front passenger. Drop into here. What could go wrong? So a little practice and test like this, you must do. You need to train your sphincter for those pucker moments. You need to be able to know the limit. So a regular maintenance check on bullet truck found this. So we'll do a flush, we'll put the 80/90 back in, we'll do one run, and then I'll flush it again. We need this bucket for the engine oil. Look Mum, no hands. Let's see what the transfer might be hiding, if anything. So we'll start with the front one. Oh, look at that, liquid gold. Now Bullet's had the full service. We'll change the air cleaner. The Ryco A339 into the standard Toyota Surf airbox. These filters are actually getting quite hard to get. You won't find these on the shelf anymore. It's super cheap. I order mine online. So what we're out here today to experiment while Brian does up another one of my pumps. I've put a factory genuine one in there. This has not been tweaked. So I want to have a drive on this today and just see if the oil volume is drying up or if it's staying topped up, if it's wanting to self-bleed still. We're having issues with the actual fluid. We've put a bigger reservoir in, but Brian thinks that we may need like a 5-litre one in the tray. Now one of the reasons why we stopped off at Penrite Oils the other day was to grab 20 litres of power steer fluid with some aerosol cans. We've got the inox equivalent and we've got the degreaser. More drive time in Bullet, but we are going to be doing a little test on that steer pump, as I said. But we're on our own, so we're not going to do anything too crazy. There's a lot involved in what Brian does. So what he's showing us here is the before and after resurfacing. What we see in this image here is not good. This is the first cut and now the honing cut. He's taken the pump inlet out from 10mm to 7/16. Now that doesn't sound like much. It's 25% more flow. And then he's added additional clearance on the pressure relief delivery. And then as you can all picture him here in his white overalls with his gloves on, it's ready to put back together. Let's get into it. Drive around 2-3 hours and then give a review on whether that pump is still actually giving me power assist. No power steering. Now I've got no power steer at all. So even here, just standing still, I've got no power assist. So let's bleed it. Images from the earlier pump. So unfortunately, there's no fix for this off-road addiction that we have, or any off-the-shelf part to help fix this issue. What Brian says, it looks like they've been starved of oil, either cavitating or actually running dry. Let's get into it. lock that box. The other thing that we're finding is coming loose every drive is this flange, the Trolley Flange. So Brian's upsized the bolts in this to these Allen key heads, but like he did with the rear, where he's actually drilled a recess for the bolt to sit in, the trail gear material is very, very hard. He has tried on another pair we have. That's not gear all there, is it? No. But what we're going to try and do is get the 80 series flanges, and then he'll drill them bigger. He'll get them recessed in a little bit, but at the moment, seems like every hard drive, I'm tightening these up. Now at the moment, it's just this little exercise to change. If we don't change it, then we're up for hubs. So even here, just standing still, I've got no power assist. So let's bleed it. It feels good, so maybe it just needed another bleed. Anyway, we'll have a look at this next little hill. So after that little drive and nothing too difficult, they have just come loose. So we are going to have to get the 80 series drive flanges on this ASAP. Alright group, this is our next social. You know who you are, I'll be calling yous, and we'll be coming out here for a social wheel. Have a look at that. And in there, that looks pretty good. Viewers, if you want to see Bullet attempting that line I'm pointing at, subscribe to this channel. You won't miss out on the notifications. I'm a bit out of breath because I've just run 200 odd meters. I figured if I brought Bullet up here, I'd want to poke my nose up it. So I'm not sure if I've proved that you do have to do up the pumps on the Hiluxes for hydro assist, or whether you just run stock ones. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching.